Hey everybody, welcome back to our channel. I'm Jared.
And I'm Kiana.
And today we will be reacting to another SB19 song. Mappa.
Mappa.
And this song was highly recommended by the people.
Yeah.
And we're told it has some really
Emotional. Yeah. I think people were commenting like, oh, if you like time, just wait.
oh,
Or like if you want more, I don't know if they said ballads or vocals like time, you have to listen to Mappa. And I think there was one other one too, but Mappa was by far the one that I was seeing the most in the comments. So I'm really excited to hear it.
Okay. And really quickly before we jump in, according to Wikipedia, Mappa is a song recorded by SB19, released on May 16th, 2021, by Sony Music as the second pre-release digital single off their EP, Pagsibol. Pagsibol. It was written by Pablo. And the song was also produced by Pablo. Wow. With Jay Durius and Simon Servida, both who served as co-producers on the band's previous single, What? And here it says the song was released between Mother's Day and Father's Day as a tribute to all parents.
Wow.
Whoa. Mappa placed 5th on Google's most searched songs globally in 2021. It's been out that long. It placed 5th on Google's most searched songs globally in 2021. Is this by SB19?
Were we living under a rock? What do you mean 2021? I don't think they've... That's not what I'm surprised by. I'm just... Why are we just now learning about them?
Right. It says on July 8th, 2024, Mappa's accompanying lyric video on YouTube surpassed 100 million views. This milestone coincided with SB19's live performance of Mappa on the first take, which we will be reacting to. A week later, and the subsequent release of this performance's audio recording as a digital single, wow, entitled Mappa from the First Take on my birthday.
Oh my gosh. Your birthday.
Oh, okay. I'm so excited for this one.
Are you ready?
You got your tissues?
I don't know.
Oh, yes.
It's very hard for me to get emotional.
Me too. Well, we'll see. All right. So we have an official lyric video. We have a music video, which we'll watch the lyric video first. We have the live performance on Wish Bus, the live performance on First Take, and then if we have time, another official video band version of Mappa.
I hope we can get to them all.
Yeah. Let's go. You ready?
Let's do it.
All right, Mappa official lyric video. Let's go.
Oh, Ma and Pa, do you think?
Oh, Mappa.
Like mother and father.
Yeah.
Like mama, papa.
Mama, kamusta na di na? Tayo laging nagkikita, miss na kita sobra. Kamusta na di na? Tayo laging nagkikita, miss na kita sobra. Lagi na lang kami ang nauuna. Di ba pwedeng ikaw muna? Akin ang pangamba. Dahil ikaw ang aking mata sa tuwing mundo'y nag-iibang dahilan ng aking paghinga. Kaya huwag mag-alala, ipikit ang iyong matatana. Pahinga muna, ako nang bahala. Labis pa sa labis ang iyong nagawa, mama. Pahinga muna, ako na. Sa tuwing na ako'y gagapang ng dahilan ng aking paghinga. Kaya huwag mag-alala, ipikit ang iyong mata, Dana. Pahinga muna, ako nang bahala. Labis pa sa labis ang iyong nagawa pa ba? Pahinga muna, ako na. La tara tara, la tara tara, la tara tara tara, la tara la tara, la tara tara, la tara tara, la tara tara tara, la tara la tara. Yeah. Di ko na sasayangin pa mga natitirang paghinga. Tutungo na kung saan naroon ng mahalaga. Whoa. At kahit na kailan pa may di mawawala, pagkat dala kong mapa. Saan man mapunta, alam kung saan nagmula. Whoa.
Come on.
Huwag mag-alala, ipikit ang iyong mata, Dana. Pahinga muna, ako na. Huwag mag-alala, ipikit ang iyong mata, Dana. Pahinga muna, ako nang bahala. Mas pa sa labis ang iyong nagawa, mapa. Pahinga muna, ako na. La tara tara, la tara tara, la tara tara tara, la tara la tara, la tara tara, la tara tara, la tara tara tara, la tara la tara.
Let it out.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Ako na.
Who didn't put a warning label on this song? Actually, someone
Okay.
I think did comment, "Bring your tissues," but
Give you a hug.
I never cry.
Wow.
Oh god.
Okay, there's some tissues over there if you want.
No, it's okay.
You sure?
No, I'm good.
Okay. The floor is all yours now.
No, you start.
You want me to?
Yeah.
Okay.
God, I feel like we could really go into a deep dive of this song right now.
Yeah, this feels like fate in a way.
Before you even start,
Yeah.
I don't know if I can handle watching them sing this live.
Oh my gosh.
Jared, this was just the lyric video.
We may have to piecemeal this.
Jared, that was the lyric video. Do you know how we have felt about Damn in Time watching them do it Wish Bus in first take?
Yeah.
We haven't even seen their faces sing this with all the emotion.
I might start crying.
Should we keep watching or should we talk between them? Or should we like move on to the next? Should we watch the video? I don't know how to do this best.
There's no one way to do it. I say talk a little bit now
Okay.
and then
Okay.
maybe keep the others going.
Okay.
But this is an important moment because
Yeah.
the people may not know
Oh, no, they don't know.
you lost your father
Yeah.
when you were
17.
17.
Yeah.
I lost my mother when I was 18.
Yeah.
So we relate and share a bond of grief on a level that I'm sure many others out there do as well. But I haven't found anybody else that I can relate to
Yeah.
other than you.
Yeah.
This was such a beautiful song. I absolutely love how they included both mother and father.
It's usually one or the other.
That's it. It's so rare. I've never come across a song like this where not only was it released between Mother's Day and Father's Day,
Yeah.
it's a dedication and an homage to mothers, fathers, guardians. An absolutely beautiful song.
Beautiful. beautiful. And you can just hear the like honor and respect and the want. And the
Yeah.
part that like, aside from my own stuff that I was thinking about how like much you talked about, I hope it's okay to share
Yeah.
this in general terms, but like how much that part where it was like rest now, how
Yeah.
like the wish is just that you can like one day help your parents who watch work so hard and like never really get any rest. And Jared is one of 5 kids, and you know, your mom's first kids were twins.
Yeah.
At, like what, 23 years old or 24 years old. And like to get to a point where they're all raised and grown-ups, and then you can give back to them and help them rest and take care of them. And like when that gets taken away from you, that's just like a really hard
Yeah.
thing to feel like I never got to, you know, give that
Yeah.
back to you, even though I know
Yeah.
we gave them both so much happiness while like even without getting to that stage. But
Literally
Yeah.
the only thing I ever wanted to do was buy my mom a house.
yeah,
Was buy my mom a house and make sure she was set. Because I saw how much she did for me and my 4 other siblings every single day. And for the people out there, she died from an opioid overdose. And I feel like the moment that happened, I dedicated a good 5+ years of my life to that issue, that one issue.
yeah,
And oh my gosh, the fact that both of us are unable to repay the love that our parents, my mother and your father, gave to us is such a sad and tragic thing. However, this lyric on the screen right here, wherever I go, I know where I came from.
I would love to like, I don't think I'm going to be able to let this song go after this
Yeah,
video. Like
yeah.
I feel like we should do a deep dive into the lyrics at some
yeah,
point
oh
or
yeah.
something, because that one, what's your tattoo say?
I never walk alone. Yeah.
Yeah. And the one, there was a lyric about like, I'm not going to waste my breath, or like, I know there was some message about like focusing on what's important.
Yeah.
And I feel like we both have like connected on that from early on, of when you know how quick life can get taken away from you, like your whole world kind of changes. And like for both of us, for it to happen, like for me as a senior in high school about to go to college, and for you in your first year of college, and for us, I think college was both something that so many people that I grew up with are like, that'll be like the best time of your life and you're gonna have so many friends. And then suddenly you're like, well,
Right.
it was kind of the worst time of my life.
Exactly.
Kind of the time where I had the least amount of
Yeah.
friends. And like just kind of knowing that like, yeah, I don't know, like it just really does change you, but you also, everything is put into perspective so quickly. Like
Yeah.
the things that you're not going to deal with, other people, who you look for in friendships and relationships, and the level that you need to connect on in
Yeah.
order. And last thing, because I'm like,
Please
I
keep
want to
going.
keep listening. But the rest now part, I feel like made me think of my mom too, because of everything she's had to like pick up and support herself and me on her own
Yeah.
after my dad. So it's like, gosh, like, yeah, there's the part where, you know, we wanted that for like our dad and mom, but then also the part of my mom and your dad of like
Exactly.
everything now that they picked up
Yeah.
and like had to carry on top of, you know, now on their own. And so, wow. Yeah, I'm so glad it was to both parents. I've never heard a song where it's both. I feel like, yeah, that's really special. And you can just tell how much, yeah, it's just love.
Yeah. And again, not to harp too much about this line, wherever I go, I know where I came from. That is so powerful,
Yeah.
right? Because
Yeah.
my mom is gone, right? Your dad is gone, but the spirit of both of them
Lives.
lives on
Yeah.
literally every
really
single
does.
day. Oh man. Okay. This is
Yeah.
one of those ones, people. Wow.
Yeah. There's so many lyrics there where I was like, yes. And there was one about like
Do you want to
when
look
he
at the
said,
lyrics?
no, well, I do, but I wouldn't, we can always come back to it.
Okay,
and we're
okay.
going to watch it a few more times.
Right,
So,
right.
but the thank you to the father for like all that they taught him,
Yeah.
that they taught. And like, I think there was a message of kind of like showing them what the world was going to be. And yeah, I feel like that really resonated. So,
Wow.
but yeah, that, oh God. Someone, where has this song been all our life, Jared?
We found it now.
Yeah.
4 years ago.
Okay.
All right. Okay, people. So next up, we are going to dive into the SB19 and Selecta Mappa music video. And then again, we are going to watch the First Take live performance and the Wish Bus live performance.
If we can handle it.
And the band version. I feel like I may cry. I want to cry.
I'm surprised Jared's more of a crier than I am, I think. Or like, I feel like tears come for you more than they do for me. But I see your eyes already. Don't I am not a crier. At least not a screen crier. Like I'm a crier like in private, but
Which means that was incredibly powerful.
oh, incredibly. Yeah.
All right, here we go. Next up, the Mappa music video. Let's go.
Oh God, now visuals.
Wow.